Little Baby Mech. Written and translated by Daniel Isberner. Daddy, can you tell me a story? Elisa was nestling in her bed, her eyes half closed, but still anxious for Daddy's bedtime stories. Sure, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear? The one about the Baby Mech. Even through her half-closed eyes, she could see her daddy smile. It was not just her favorite story. Of course. Scoot over. Let me get into bed. Elisa rolled a bit and waited for Daddy to lie down. Then she rolled back and cradled her head on his shoulder and torso, when her daddy began to tell the story in his soothing story voice. There once was a little baby mech. Whenever its parents went into battle, it stayed in the hangar while the techs took care of it. They brought it its bottle and played games and changed its diapers. Because, even baby mechs need diapers, or there will be coolant everywhere. But on this day, the techs were very busy. Something important must be going on, because no one noticed when the little baby mech woke up and climbed out of its baby-sized mech bay. It rolled on the floor and laughed while it chased a big nickel iron ball down the hangar. The ball rolled through a door the baby mech had never seen before. It crawled after it and out into a sea of green grass where the ball had stopped. It tried to get up and close its short arms around the hard ball, but the ball started rolling again and the baby mech fell down. Instead of crying, it saw the ball rolling again, down a slope and ever faster. Giggling, the baby mech threw itself after it and rolled down the slope itself. Mice and rabbits watched with big eyes as the little baby mech rolled past them, losing its diaper on a root and leaving blue coolant behind everywhere, always laughing and giggling. The ball hit a tree and stopped. The little baby mech tried to stop too, but instead it rolled against the ball. Still giggling, it tried to climb on the ball. This time, the ball stayed where it was. The little baby mech climbed on it and sat down. For a moment, it stared wide-eyed into the forest. It had never seen the forest before. Never had its parents or the techs taken it out of the hangar. A bird chirped on a tree branch above it, and the little baby mech looked up. It tried to clap along with the singing bird, but without its hands on the ball, it slipped and fell down. Confused, it looked around, only to see the ball had started rolling again. Laughing, the little baby mech chased after it, not even noticing it was no longer crawling, but walking on its legs, running, laughing, stumbling, falling, laughing, and getting back up, running, laughing. The ball stopped right before a hole in the ground. Fascinated, the little baby mech looked into the hole. Yellow eyes looked back, and the little baby mech tried to grab those eyes. But the animal was faster. A fox leaped out of the hole and ran into the forest. The little baby mech fell on its behind and into a puddle of blue coolant. Now it noticed its diapers were gone. It put its hand into the coolant and smeared it onto the ball. Painted half blue, the ball looked funny. The little baby mech laughed some more, but its laughs turned weaker and weaker. It yawned and decided it needed a nap. It put its head on the grass and closed its eyes, only for a moment. When it woke back up, it was back in its bay and had a new diaper. It could see its parents standing in the bays next to it, their lights out, sleeping. Had it only been a dream? It looked around and spotted that half-blue nickel iron ball. Elisa could feel her daddy slowly and carefully taking her head from his shoulder, resting her head on her pillow and putting her blanket over her. But only just so, because she was already falling asleep.